Hey friends, this is Ron from OptimizeFX. Welcome to another video update. I do apologize for the lighting. It is nighttime right now and there's not much light in this room, so we'll get to that in a minute. But in this video I'd just like to share some of the projects I've been working on recently and some of the forward testing EAs that have been trading for the last couple of weeks, and some less than that, but yeah, so we'll get stuck into the content shortly. And if you're in the Telegram channel, I've put a post up there, or a poll, just to see what everyone is interested in seeing, and most of you chose backtesting EAs as the kind of the top one that people are interested in with content. So what I'm going to do is some of the EAs I can backtest and some I can't. Some backtest really weird, so it is a little bit tricky, but I'm going to bring out some content on backtesting EAs for you, so yeah, look out for that. In terms of which ones I'm going to backtest, well, that will be determined on whether I can backtest them, but I think I've got a few in mind that have gone well over the past couple of years that I will dig out from the grave and see if we can get some interesting results, or I'll see if they're even profitable in the current market, because this current market is insane. I think everyone would agree with me on that. And yeah, I've got a web project, I've got a other trading project that I'll share, and also a blog. So yeah, without further ado, let's get stuck into the content, and I'll see you there. Alrighty, so welcome to the OptimizeFX daily blog. I should probably make this weekly blog because I haven't been consistent with the blog posts. But this is a daily blog that I built from scratch. And yeah, it's live. You can go to blog.optimizefx.com and have a look at the couple of posts that I've got there. Basically, the first one is just a welcome to the blog, and the other two are relative to Forex. So Forex trading for beginners and best Forex trading indicators that everyone should use. So there's some really good content in there, and I'll also be posting more. So head over there, it's free, doesn't cost you anything, there's no login or anything like that. So it's just a part of the OptimizeFX brand that I'll be doing more of soon. The other thing that I can't share because I don't have it running right now is the optimizefx.com website. I basically pulled it down. There was a coming soon page and I got rid of that, and I've basically started this whole optimizefx.com website from scratch. So I've got nothing really to share yet. If you're interested in seeing some of the stuff that I've been building, or building as in like website development, yeah, let me know and I'll share some stuff with you. The other thing as well is there is another side project which is basically it's called Tradalytics, and it's kind of like MyFXBook, and you know, if MyFXBook and FXBlue had a baby, this is what it would be, but it's going to be more user friendly. I don't find MyFXBook and FXBlue to be very user friendly focused. They're a bit tricky to use if you're new, and if you're not technical, they're just hard to use. So basically, I've started that project. It has been a long project because getting the MetaTrader platform to talk to anything is really difficult, and yeah, so I'm just having problems with that. But I've got a MetaTrader 4 EA working that is able to publish to a database, so that's a good start. And now I just need to do all the hard stuff, which is all the calculations to generate the graphs and show you all the stuff. So that project is coming along, and I might get someone to give me a hand trying to finish that, because I think it will be really valuable. And then further on, stage 2 of that is hopefully, maybe, I don't know if it's even possible, but a signals platform. So basically Tradalytics you'll have accounts and portfolios, and if you decide that you want to let people copy trade, then that will be in that platform. So that's kind of the end goal with that, and it's something that, you know, if you wanted to make a little bit of side income and you're a good trader and you want to make 15% on how many people trade with you, just like a copy trading platform, or 20 or whatever you make it. That's kind of that. So yeah, that's what's coming this year. I'm going to try and do my best to make all of these happen this year. The website is going to be also a learning platform where you can purchase courses and do a full course on MetaTrader, trading, strategies, all that kind of stuff. So this is all happening this year. I'm going to go hard, and I really want to make it worthwhile for you all. So that's where I'm at. All right. With all that out of the way, if you are not subscribed and you'd like to see more stuff like this, or interested to see the things that I'm going to be building, please subscribe and like the video if you think any information here will be beneficial to you. It really helps me out, so thank you. Rightio, so let's get stuck into some of the EAs that I've found and how they've gone over the past couple of weeks. So this one here is called Head Scalper EA, and the market is closed obviously because it's a Sunday night. It's only placed one trade at $18. It's made $18 and it's currently down 54, and the highest drawdown it's had is negative $65. There's not really much for me to tell you about it, but it might be one that I can backtest. It's pretty interesting. But yeah, Head Scalper EA. It is running more pairs, so we'll see how it goes. This one here is Newscatcher. So Newscatcher Pro, and that's just Euro USD, not doing anything there. And the other EA that I had trading on this account which didn't work was this SUP9 Martingale EA that hasn't done anything, so I don't think it even works. But this Newscatcher has made a whole $6.09, and it's in a couple of trades that are in drawdown right now. Now I'm just using the default settings, but apparently there is another setting where you can put on Martingale and make it a grid if it does go into drawdown. So I'm looking at maybe trying that, but on a different pair. So let me know what you think in the comments about that below, or if there are any set files that you know may work with this. It would be very handy. Thank you. Right, next is my own EA that I've just started testing. This is a very early version. It's going to be called Currency Engine, and it's currently trading this many pairs. I'm not going to count them all, but it's trading that many pairs, and it is a multi-currency trader. It can use Martingale as recovery, it can use grid, or it can do a single shot stop loss take profit if you want. There are 3 different entries that you can use. There is going to be a news cutoff, there is a series cutoff, so you can stop it trading on Friday so it doesn't open new trades on Fridays. Yeah, it's a work in progress. This is not even version 1 yet. And I'm just trying to work out all the bugs. There's quite a few bugs. There's drawdown reduction, and there's a different new kind of drawdown reduction which I won't reveal just yet because I don't even know if it's even going to work in a live account. There is some bugs around that, but basically because if you do run a hedge Martingale EA, most of the time if the currency pair goes into a really strong trend, you get in trouble, basically. It's known. So in order to circumvent that issue, I've come up with an algorithm that may hedge, and we'll see how it goes. I'm still trying to make it work with all the other functions that are in the robot, because when that module starts, it does mess with how the EA trades, so I'm just working out the bugs, but I think it will be really good, but I just got to get it to work. So yeah, very early. Disregard any results here. Basically, yeah, it's down negative 177. It's made it's made $91, and it's only been running for a couple of days, I think. 16th and it's now the 21st. So yeah, it's only been running for like half of last week, and then we had all that news on Friday night, Saturday morning, and which has made it go into a bit of drawdown. So the DD versus profit here is not great. Disregard any of this. I'll give you guys an update on this one soon. Now, this is probably one of my favorite EAs right now. So basically, it's an EA that has that you can put any indicator in and use its alerts to open and close trades. This one's called FRZ, and it's using the market reversal alert indicator. As you can see, it is absolutely killing it. It hasn't had many lost trades. This is when it started. It started on the 5th of this month, and we can see here that it has placed some interesting large lot size trades here, which I'm a bit concerned about. But and then you've got this one at 0.07 that's made 24, and these ones have only made a couple. So yeah, that's interesting. When there is a commission, it may not be great, but look at all those trades. It's very rarely loses, and it's going quite well. So that we'll keep an eye on this one. I want to see how it goes over the next week. But it's only got one trade open over the weekend. It's at negative $4.80 in AUD USD. This one here is called Funded Trading EA. It has been trading for quite a while. The 13th of March. It is still going. I don't know how. Some of these FBS accounts close after a month, and some just keep going. But this one's still going, and it has made $260, and it's down $292. Its max drawdown is $292, which is right now. So very interesting. But when I backtest this, it doesn't backtest well, and it ends up blowing the account eventually. So I'll probably add that to the backtest list for you guys. This one is this system here is actually manual. So it comes with a trade assistant, and it has these arrows as signals as to when to buy and when to sell. So far, looking at it, I haven't traded it yet, but looking at this, looking at the signals, they're pretty good. I put this moving average in, and the reason for that is that if the moving average is sloping up, you'd want to take a buy. If it's down, you want to take a sell. So here is down, you'd take this sell, and this one here, kind of really hard to see it, but would you have traded that? I don't know. And the problem with these is, like, when does this little blip pop up? It might pop up, here when the price is here. So I'll see how it goes, but it is, I think it's called like MTX system, MTX Trend Pro, and the time frames are M5, M15, and M30. I've got it on day trading mode, but you can do scalping mode and intraday mode as well. So I wanted to see how this went. This is time frames for day trading is, interestingly, M5, M15, and M30. One Gold. If you look at the signal on this on MQL5, it's pretty good, but it has taken a loss. So we put in 1,000, and it's ended up with, the first trade was negative 130. I'm like, oh wow, here we go. Gold. But it has recovered itself, and it's made a total profit loss of 98, and its max drawdown was 130, which was that loss. So it does have a stop loss, which is really, really good for gold, as everyone would know. So for the week, it went pretty well, and it made $156. So it recovered that $130 loss. There you go. So what's that called? One Gold MT4. Next one is Forex Gold Investor. This one I've had mixed results with. The problem with this is that it trades 24/5, but it doesn't have I don't think it has a news filter in it, so it got caught in some CPI news. And it's got broker spice. It does have news filter, but it's not on, so that's my fault. But if it was on, it probably would have avoided this. And this is where it just sold. It just sold. I mean, it just bought all the time and then hit stop loss, bought, hit stop loss, bought, hit stop loss the whole way down. But then on the way back up, it actually made some money back. But there has been a couple of trades that have not gone well since then. So we're down to $455. Pretty crap, really, but you get that. This one here is this ET9 for MT4, and it hasn't been doing very well at all. Sometimes it makes wins, but its losses outweigh the wins. So for the week, it's ended up at negative 52. We'll see how it goes over the next week, and we'll make our decision from there. And this one here is Dragon Gold MT4, and we've got Gold Miner and we've got Wall Street, and Gold Miner and Wall Street have not taken a trade. Multi Sniper did not take a trade, and there's this other one called Gold or Diamond Pro, which also didn't take a trade. So this account's just been slammed with nothing. And then we've got an equity of 525 because this Dragon Gold just decided to not do well with it. But anyway, there you have it. That is pretty much everything for the EAs that I've forward tested. I'm pretty disappointed at how they're all kind of going, except for one, which is the FRZ, obviously. And yeah, I've got another laptop over here which you can't see, but I'm going to fire that one up, and I'm going to start looking at some MT5 EAs, and we're going to be looking at see if I can get any of them profitable. Got another really nice EA to share with you as well called Trend Guardian Pro, and that will be, I'll be sharing some live results because I've been trading that one live, and I'll also share some backtesting results, and we'll chuck it on a demo here as well just to show you how good this EA actually is. So I'm really, really excited to share that with you all. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.